All right. All right. What's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 26 stream here on Twitch. I'm next JG 24. I am so sorry for being late. The reality is that I overslept, didn't wake up until 3:53, and I didn't have my alarm set. So by the time I was done eating lunch and everything, uh, yeah, I pretty much it was 4:20 by the time I started this. So I'm sorry. I'll make it up by extending this stream well into 6. I don't want to, but I feel obligated to do that. But what we're doing today is we're going to be grinding the Rivalry Weekend program. So this program just dropped about over an hour ago, almost an hour and a half ago. And this is highlighting some of the top performances from Rivalry Weekend. The reason why I'm doing this as opposed to the as opposed to continuing on with the Mural program is because I'm hopeful that this program contains stuff from the Mets Yankees game. That would be a lot of fun. So that takes a bit of a priority over the Mural Series, which doesn't even have any Mets stuff. So let's see. So we've got Edgar Cuero. We have there we go. Tyrone Taylor. Yep. Cam Schlittler, Murakami, and Shohei Ohtani. It looks like those are the 5 cards we can add. They're all tops now, guys, so don't worry about that. Kind of interesting that they only feature 5 cards, and even the Tyrone Taylor one. Why is it only Tyrone Taylor? Where's Carson Bench? Is there even one for Carson Bench? There should be. Let's see. Ooh, hold on. Nope, only Tyrone Taylor. So that's kind of interesting to me that they would, it almost seemed like they would tease Carson Bench card, but they only have Tyrone Taylor. My thinking is that they're going to have Carson Bench and he might be coming later. Oh no, wait, he already has a Tops Now card. So it can't be that unless he's going to be a May Spotlight one. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, well, anyway. So I guess that really is it. Let's see, we got Parallel XP, guys. Or we have Parallel XP. We have moments here. Ooh. 6 home runs? Wow. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this would get me to 24, which means I would get to Cuero and Tyrone and Taylor. So I would get to them. I would need home runs. So I feel like we're going to go to a bunch of we're going to go to Costco headquarters, and we're going to play a full 9-inning game because we're going to need it. And then we need extra base hits with Dodgers, so going to go heavy on the Dodgers team, as well as strikeouts from Yankees pitchers. I think I should have a bunch of Yankees players, but we'll see. But these alone are each 5, so that would put me at 20 at 25. So that would put me at 40 49, which means I would be one short of Shohei Ohtani. Okay, well, whatever. 3 outs, and all of them have to be strikeouts. Wow. Yep, Cam Schlittler absolutely dominated or Friday night. No doubt about it, he dominated. This was not at Yankee Stadium. This was at Citi Field. So why are we playing at Yankee Stadium? Strike 3, sit down. Hey, gamer. How are ya? Now I gotta restart that. Because if I don't get all 3 strikeouts, I'm not finishing the moment. Alright, that's good. You see that I pulled Cal Raleigh yesterday in a show pack? That was cool. Yes, sir. Only problem is I can't get the Mariners collection done because I need 2 of their golds and they're both worth like 1,200 in quick sell, so they're going to be too expensive for me to complete the collection. So I have to pull them. I'm going to need a lot of ball in his habit packs. No, come on. I was so close. I was 1 strike away. Because it means that I can't buy it for any less than what its quick sell value is. So I can't buy those golds for less than 2,400 stubs. Oh, nice. God damn you, Beatty. Oh, yeah? I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully they're not opioids and you get addicted to that Strike 3, sit down. Oof. And let me guess, those antacids are not helpful. Are not helping. Strike three, sit down. Oh. Well, I think you should try them. I don't know what kind of antacids they have up there in Canada, but like down here we have Tums. We have Rolaids. Um, I mean, we have a number of antacids that really help settle our stomachs. I mean, I use them for whenever I get heartburn. Strike three, sit down. I think I might have heard of Pepsid before. Um, I don't think I've ever used it though. Golly, why did they make me? Why did they make us have to get three strikeouts? Why? This is so asinine. Strike three, sit down. Well, I could tell you I prefer Tums. Tums are definitely my go-to for whenever I have heartburn. Strike three, sit down. God damn you, Marcus Semien. Oh, yeah, well, still, god damn you. A slider right down the middle? Are you kidding me? Who's my catcher? AJ Wells? Oh my god. Strike three, sit down. Phew. All right, finally got that done. Jonathan Lucroy? Yeah, thanks. All right, so Murakami, we need two hits, including a home run. At least they're not requiring us to get two home runs. Remember those moments where they would do that? Oh my god, those were crazy. I don't even know how we put up with it as MLB the Show players. 8 total bases, 2 home runs. All right, there's at least one hit. Well, they're going to recycle. They're going to keep recycling the same guys like Martinez, Johnson, um, Ortiz, Wright. They're going to keep recycling these guys. Piazza, maybe. Although Piazza has gotten less and less over the years, so he may not. They may lose the rights to him soon, and that will make me sad as an MLB this. Yeah, true. Doesn't mean they can't get him back, but we'll have to remember that they had them in previous games, and that they're not exactly new legends, just new people for the game. So they could always get them back. Maybe they just wanted some new legends. What up, Dodger? Would I count? Would I count Dave Roberts as an exciting new legend? I would have counted him if we were considering managers. Because I definitely think he's made himself more as a manager, a legend as a manager than as a ball player. But he officially hit 100 degrees today. Wow. Yeah, I wouldn't know it because I've been staying up in my nice air-conditioned room all day. Murakami, please let that be fair. Thank you. All right, so that's the home run taken care of. Now I need to hit. And what up, Dodger? Oh, just very smoky outside. Ooh, don't breathe that in. That could really mess up your lungs. Hopefully they get that brush fire under control. But I guess it is that time of year where we're going to start to see a lot of potential wildfires and everything. I mean, we already saw them down in Georgia and Florida. Oh, come on. Please, please let me get a hit. There's no way that I want to do this again. So please just let me get a hit. Didn't have work today because of heat, but they got the part. Okay. Well, at least that's good. Thank you. Holy cow, I was so afraid. I was going to have to restart this. after getting the home run. I just hate how they make this. I hate how they make this such a long grind. Like the moments and doing all the stat missions, that'll only get you 49. So you need one of the parallel XP missions. Which means you gotta play a 9-inning game. And even then, that's not enough. I think you have to play at least 2. Because it's like 2,000 or 4,000. You need tops now, guys. But this is a good opportunity to get some Tops Now cards for the collection. So no. Okay, so last year the content was so spaced out that there was nothing to grind. Last year the content was spaced out, meaning I could complete a program in one day or in one stream, and then I would have to wait a week or two before I get any new content. What's up, Bubbles? How are you? What I'm complaining about here now is that not that there's too much content to grind, rather it's this program in particular requires a lot. Like I would have liked one of the I know there's an optional moment that's worth like 10 program stars, so if I were to do that, then I wouldn't have to do some of those parallel XP missions or some of those stat missions. But still, that extreme moment is calling for 6 home runs. And I'm sorry, but I don't know how I'm hitting 6 home runs in one moment. Wow. That center fielder literally ran from left center field all the way towards the corner to track that ball down. Wow. So my complaint is not the same. Like last year, I wanted the content was so spaced out. I wanted more content. This year, what I'm complaining about is that it takes a lot. It takes a lot of grinding to be able to get the end game reward. That's what I'm saying. Well, how many didn't Murakami hit 2 home runs over the weekend for in one of the games, and he never got superfractored or supercharged? Believe me, I would love to see it because I have that Bo Bichette card, that live series one, and I would love to use it. Maybe they'll give him a spotlight card. Because it might be the only diamond card that he gets this year, unless he goes off and gets like a finest card, but I doubt it. Oh yeah, that's right. New Threads Bow, you're right. Which I don't even have that card. That's why I don't remember it, because I don't even have it. I don't even have Marcus Semien. New Threads. I just haven't grinded the New Threads collection. I think I looked at him, and his card I think is like 6,000 for buy now. I was just looking at it. Okay, could Bryce Harper please go deep for me here? I would like to get this moment done and end the poop rivalry. Ugh. So you bought all the awards? Oh, wait a minute. Awards cards. Oh, so there's going to be another one next month. Oof. Yeah, I'm going to be behind on that one. To middle of next month. Oof. I still don't have Miguel Cabrera. I have his 95 overall card, yes, but I do not have his 99 card. And how are you with his 95? Oof. Even worse. I don't know. I just thought I'd ask. I mean, with sometimes you're more comfortable with other versions of certain cards than you are with their best versions. I mean, I never do well with A. Chipper Jones cards or Jorge Posada cards. Hmm. Interesting. You pulled Skeens last night? Nice. Harper, it's nice that you're getting base hits and everything, but I need you to launch one over the wall. I don't care how you do it, just do it. Buying wit and completing the Royals collection, currently grinding for... Yeah, I've been in a couple of your streams where you were playing Forza. I personally have never cared for that game. I like racing games, but I guess I like them organized, not what they do in Forza. Or maybe I'm just strictly NASCAR. Don't really play any other racing game other than NASCAR. Even then, I haven't played that game in a while. Please stay fair. Thank you. Finally. Bye-bye poop rivalry. Tyrone Taylor. Ugh. Well, I just lost the game for the Mets. Mets fans are going to be upset with me. I'll tell you the one game that I recently got back into, Gotham Knights. I already got the trophies for this for that game, so I'm not really interested in getting trophies. It's just more of I actually enjoyed the story and I want to go and I want to play it again kind of deal. So that I'm getting back into, or that I got back into. I would say my biggest complaint of the game was that we didn't get to play the first fight between Bruce and Ra's al Ghul. That was my biggest complaint. I would have loved to have fought that fight. But overall, I it's definitely one of my more enjoyable Batman games. The thing I give it a lot of credit for is, being able to be in my opinion, a good game without really focusing on Batman or Joker. Like Joker is only mentioned when you're talking about Harley. But yet they still make it work. And I'm glad they didn't make it a spin-off of I'm glad they didn't make it a spin-off of the Arkham series. I think um, Suicide Squad Killed the Justice League did a better job of that. So I'm glad they didn't make it. They gave a separate death for Batman in that one. You didn't like Harley in that game? Well, there's a reason why she was a side character in it and had her own missions, kind of like Mr. Freeze. Or Dr. Freeze. Is it Mr. or Dr. Freeze? I think it's Dr. Freeze. Oh, it is Mr. Freeze. Ah. And I also love that they made Talia al Ghul the one of the main bad guys in it. Cause yeah, she had a romantic relationship with Bruce, but that goes out the window the minute that he's dead. That's the way it should be. Put it in a buy order for Wit, so we'll see if the bots attack. What I'd be more worried about is people outbidding you. That's what I'd be more worried about. Oh. I mean, the way that I do it is I put in a buy order and then it should really be done within a few minutes. If not, I just take it down and put up one higher if I got outbid. Mm, I see your dilemma. I mean, you could just leave it for a while, like leave it overnight, because some people are gonna take up those bot orders, and then and then it'll get down to your price. I can't believe I Luisa Rise managed to pull that off. Well, anyway. Let's see. Otani fuels the Freeway Series. 6 total bases. Great. Then I don't know what to tell you, Chip. All I can tell you is just keep putting in buy orders. Okay, there's the home run. Now I just need the double and I'm good. Good, another home run. That's one way to do it. All right, so I got Tyrone Taylor, which means one more. Gavin Sheets. San Diego has a rivalry with Seattle. I'm sorry, what? Oof. All right, so maybe check again tomorrow. Take down your buy order and check again tomorrow. I mean, do you need him absolutely right now? Like, could you play some mini seasons, grab some show packs? Maybe you could pull him. I pulled him twice, in fact. Right? Did I pull him twice? Like, you have never seen me put in a buy order for any card I needed that was a 90 overall diamond. Okay. Well, good luck. Hopefully you do get that card. Yeah, no. That's I'm not even gonna get another chance, so dang it. Well, they call it the no-fly zone for a reason, I guess. Can't get. I mean, as much as I would like to get underneath the balls, I need to get them into the outfield. Try to get that extra base hit. No, no, I didn't. Thank you. Golly, didn't think it would be so hard to hit extra base hits. There we go. There's one. Hopefully, maybe. And the price jumped to 58,000. What's up, Grayson? How are you? Just had your last day of school? Honestly, I didn't even know how old you were when I first met you. Yeah, of course. Because I'm. This is literally the last moment before I do all the parallel XP missions. Anyway, I know there's an optional extreme moment, but I'm not hitting 6 home runs in a game. So yep. I mean, I can tell you from personal experience, my high school years went by so quickly. It was crazy. 1 minute I'm playing football for the freshman football team, and the next I'm a senior walking across the stage getting my high school diploma. All right. Yep. Summer's gonna come and go very quickly. So Grayson, what we have here is we have a bunch of tops now, guys. We have Edgar Quero. We also have Tyrone Taylor from the home run that he hit against the Yankees in the Sunday game. We also have Munetaka Murakami. Vision is a little low, but the power, holy wow. You have Cam Schlittler. Ever since he threw that phenomenal game 1 against the Mets. And then Shohei Ohtani. He's your endgame reward for this. DH, but you could also put him in right field. I don't know if he has any pitching attributes. It doesn't look like it. Your summer starts on June 4th. Well, your summer vacation. So all you have to do for it, complete the moments. This is the uh, this is the game or the extreme moment that I was telling you about. Um, yeah, I mean, I guess they gave Tyrone Taylor a card, so another guy that I can add. Niece and nephew don't get out till the middle of June. That's how my school was. Oh, here are the stat missions, by the way. You need 3 home runs with catchers, left fielders, and first basemen. You need 9 strikeouts with Yankees pitchers and 5 extra base hits with Dodgers players. And then for Parallel XP, 2,000 for Topps Now Series players. 1,000 for any Rivalry Weekend Program players. So and Quero and Taylor, and then you just need any parallel XP with 10,000. But honestly, if you do all the moments, do all the stat missions, you probably shouldn't need to get to 10,000. Well, you're going to need to do a lot to build up that sub count once again. I mean, even half we could keep in there. Oh, no, wait, I need Cubs or Dodgers. That's right. Good thing I got that Jackie Robinson card. Otherwise, I'd have to settle for Hai Sung Kim. Can anyone of these guys play third base? No. Can anyone over here play third base? Jackie can. But then I'd have no... How much is Tarek? Tariq? Um, that's a good question. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I need to go too crazy with Dodgers here. Yeah, I don't need to go too crazy here. Oh, well, sell now wise, that's not too bad. I do the sell now order. Let's see. I could throw Will Smith in there. No, actually, I'm going to throw in Gil Hodges. Get that second first baseman DH that I need. Yeah, that's how we'll do it. All right, so now I need Yankees pitchers. So I got Garrett Cole, I have Luis Heel, I have Andy Pettit, Whitey Ford, and Cam Schlittler. His gold card, that is. Harrison Cohen, Fernando Cruz, Clay Holmes, Camilo Duvall. Trying to complete the diamond quest that I'm doing right now. I'm going to buy them when I get the subs. Who are you? Oh, wait, who are you talking about? I need stamina for this one. Ooh, Trent Sellers. That'll work. All right. I think that's good. So I'm going to go ahead and play a game at Pasco headquarters, a 9-inning game, and we'll see how that goes. Oh, you're talking about Bobby Witt Jr.? They're still like saying, "Hey, you have Carlos Santana in here," and it's like, maybe I don't want to sell, but maybe I don't want to keep him. Maybe I want to sell him. I mean, 273,000. That would help me in some of the collections. Just saying. Yeah, it's about 99,000 to buy him now, and 80,000, 89,000 to get to sell him. It's the only one I'm missing though from the Tigers. Ugh, freaking freaking spammers, get out of here. Let me just make sure. Whoops. Yeah, we're good. Okay, then I could just play versus CPU. We'll do the Rockies home. Do Cam Schlittler. Ugh. Strike three, sit down. Strike three, sit down. Strike three. 1/3 of the way there and only 1 inning. Why couldn't it have been that easy when I was pitching his moment? Edgar Cuero and Tyrone Taylor kicking it off. Well, that's disappointing. That's going to get caught, isn't it? Oh, come on. Of course. I'm going to try something here. No, I don't think this is going to work. Slow and steady will win this race. I got plenty of time too. I don't need to go crazy and have Cam Schlittler get the strikeouts right now. It would be nice, but it's not absolutely necessarily it has to be him. Plenty of Yankees that I could throw in that could get strikeouts too. So now you're missing Judge, J-Ram, Skubal, Marte, and Otani. Oof, the big ones. Strike 3, sit down. Kyle Tucker with the home run. Andy Pajes. Yes, sir. Mookie Betts, why not? A lot of guys are hitting their first home runs. I'm not surprised. We are at Costco headquarters, so and a lot of these guys I'm playing with for the first time. Nice, Tyrone Taylor. You need Judge, Lindor, Soto, Tarek, and Bobby. Ooh. Let's see who I need. I need Skubal, I need Judge, I need Lindor, Soto, I need Otani, Marte. Let's just put it this: J-Ram. I need J-Ram. Let's put it this way: there are a lot of. Why can I not? There are a lot of expensive diamonds that I need, plus some diamonds that I don't even have yet. Like, I need Gunner from the... I need Gunner from the Orioles. I need Wheeler from the Phillies. Or no, wait, do I have... No, I have Harper, I think. So I need Wheeler. I need Tatis from the Padres. I need Skeens. I need I actually have the diamond. I got Cal Raleigh yesterday on stream, by the way, which if you guys haven't checked that out, go check it out. Towards the end. It was towards the end of the stream. But you know, I do need the golds in there. Gilbert and Wu, I believe. I need them in order to complete the Mariners collection. Yeah, yeah. I was hyped. I was like, we got Cal Raleigh. Let's go. I was pretty hyped. I think it was about the same reaction I had when I pulled Bobby Witt Jr. Yep, and I was super hyped about that. That one I needed a few minutes because I had actually overhyped myself up to so much that I about passed out. So I needed a few minutes. But that was awesome, getting Otani on stream. That's why I don't really open packs or do anything off stream. Because I just want to have that reaction again. And I want you guys to be able to see it. Hey, sometimes that's the way it goes. You know, sometimes you get lucky. I'll never forget MLB The Show 19. I pulled Trout twice within a month. And that was when he was still really expensive. Strike three, sit down. Strike three, sit down. 7 for Schlittler. Strike three, sit down. Make it 8. So only one more I need from Schlittler, and I have the mission with the Yankees pitchers. Pitching missions are always so much easier for me. Andy Pajes with yet another home run. That's an extra base hit for the Dodgers, so I don't know how many do I have at this point. I think I have enough. Whoops. Let's see. Tucker has one. Oh, no, I'm one short. I am one short. So I need another extra base hit from Mookie or Hodges, Pajes, any one of the Dodgers players, if they could get me an extra base hit. Doesn't have to be a home run. Be nice if it was, but it doesn't have to be. Thanks, Mookie. And thank you, Jackie. Let's see. Can Tyrone Taylor get his third home run and finish out that mission? No, he will not. Look at that. 90 speed for Tyrone Taylor. That's awesome. Power and speed. My favorite kind of guys. Strike 3, sit down. There we go. Strikeout number 9. So now I don't need Dodgers or Yankees pitchers anymore. Thank you, Cam Schlittler. Strike 3, sit down. And Cuero is not going to get a home run either, so he's still stuck at 1. And I only have 1 home run from a first baseman, so Ward and Hodges need to step up. Dang it. Oh, wait, Hodges doesn't even have a home run. Never mind. I thought he did, but he doesn't. So they really need to step it up. That might be it right there. Yep, barely. It was a wall scraper, but it counts the same. That's really my first home run with Gil Hodges? Wow. Oh, sure. Now the Dodgers want to unload after I got all the extra base hits. Also, the fact that the opposing pitcher's stamina is in the yellow kind of helps. Strike three, sit down. Ooh. Don't skip to my loo there, coach. Well, I guess it was coming at him so slowly that he was like, yeah, I feel lazy. Let it bounce off me. Strike three, sit down. Not that I needed it, but it doesn't hurt to have one or have another one. Excuse me. Oh, there was another post? Oh, MLB wants us to drop who we think is going to win the MVP, Cy Young, and Rookie of the Year for, I guess, for both American League and National League. But it's too early. It's too early. Nope. Mookie's too slow. Sorry, Jackie. I think that's gone. Yep. All right. So Tyrone Taylor hits 3 home runs in this game. So that mission is done. Cuero, if I could hit 2 more with him, then then his mission will be done. We already have 1 for Hodges, so Ward and Hodges just need 2 more between them to be able to get that mission done. And Cuero with his 2nd home run of the game. I also need Ward to start stepping up because he's not getting too much parallel XP from me at the moment. I think that's only, 15 to 30 parallel XP for the 3 at-bats? Ooh, got a spider. Okay. Hold on, guys. Let me take care of this spider. There, I think I got it. Yep. Oh. Yeah, we're good. Hope Mama Spider ain't too upset about that. Hopefully that spider ain't too mad and is still alive. Because I'm sure that spider will wanna bite me. Spider bites can be poisonous. Infield fly rule. Yep. I also could have just taken off my shoe and just smacked it. Like, whatever. A game case for a game that I haven't even played in a long time, it works. It works. By the way, guys, I may need to take a pause here soon because I gotta go. I may have to go feed my dogs if my family doesn't get back in time. They usually eat around 6:15 is the absolute latest that I want to wait for my family. So I may have to take a pause here and just go feed them for a few minutes. So they ain't starving. Ah, dang it. Strike three, sit down. Uh-oh, that's not good. Gotta keep my eye on Doyle there. See if he gets an extra lead. No, he'd rather just keep still. Strike three, sit down. Strike three, sit down. I could still earn lots of parallel XP with Tyrone Taylor. And he's still going to do it. Although that was a bit closer than all the other ones. But hey, it's a home run. Now can Cuero get his home run? Be the last one that I need. At least from him. Ah, darn it. That stinks. Just to make sure, I'm fairly certain that Hodges is the only one that has a home run. Yeah, not there's not one from Ward, which is unfortunate. And Ward's not going to do it either. So great. I still need 3 home runs with first baseman. So this program is definitely not going to be done in this game. It's probably going to have to wait till the next game. Strike 3, sit down. Strike 3, sit down. At least the good thing is I won't have to do a lineup full of Dodgers players because that mission is done. Sure, it doesn't hurt to get more home runs, but really it was the top 4 guys that I needed home runs with. After I got the 5th extra base hit with the Dodgers, you know, the it was the first baseman, the catcher Cuero, and Tyrone Taylor that I needed the home runs with. Unfortunately, the first baseman didn't even get a single home run, and Cuero just fell one short. Unless I could keep this going. If I could keep it going, maybe get Cuero one more shot. But I'm doubtful on it, especially after that kind of a swing. I know Taylor's going to get at least one more at bat. And that's why 90 speed right there. Power and speed. Beautiful. Come on, Cuero. One more home run. Taylor should not have a 0 steal rating, by the way. That's ridiculous, because he can swipe backs. And unfortunately, Cuero cannot get the home run there. I don't think Ward's going to get that out. Nope. Front of the warning track. Of course. Strike 3, sit down. Strike 3, sit down. Come on, Schlittler. Before you run out of energy. Darn it! Strike 3, sit down. All right, so nice game all around. Tyrone Taylor got his mission done. We got the mission done with the Dodgers, the Yankees, and we got Murakami. Nice. Actually, we can add him to the lineup. Oh, I was so close on Cam Schlittler. Yeah, so see here. Home runs I'm missing. Parallel XP I'm missing. Okay, so let's do a bunch of tops now, guys. Get the do a lineup full of tops now, guys. That's what we'll do. All right, we'll do Crawford. We'll do Bench. Do who should we do? Juan Brito or Sungmin Sungmun Song. Excuse me. Sorry if I butchered that. Not very good with those kinds of names. I guess Jimenez is our only choice. Go with Mauricio. We'll keep We'll keep that as is, and then... Ooh, I only have a few of these. Yeah, very good. All right, so... Do that. Tyrone Taylor can be fourth. CO, Benj. Actually, not a lot of power, these guys. I guess Mauricio is going to stay. We'll move Justin Crawford down. All right. I'm going to pause it right there, guys. I'm going to go feed my dogs. I will be right back. So hang tight for 1 second. Okay. It's being taken care of, so I think we're good. All right. So, make sure that's good. Yep, that's good. Do another play versus CPU. Why not? You know what? I'll go up against the Nationals this time. Like to keep it different, you know? But this will be my last game of this stream. Strike 3, sit down. Strike 3, sit down. Woogie, how are ya? I've been alright. Cuero with the home run, so that mission is done. How are the Mets doing this year? Well, they're in last place for the NL East, so not really. Unfortunately, it was a rough start in April. They're starting to rebound in the month of May, but it's going to take a lot more than that to get the season back on track. So we'll see how it goes. Still plenty of time. They played a sloppy game yesterday. Well, Polanco has been hurt. He hasn't even played. He's been hurt. And there's no timetable for him to return either. Neither has Luis Robert Jr. He hasn't played either. And Lindor's been out for a while, so the Mets have had to make do without him. Plus, no Mauricio either. The injury bug has definitely bitten the Mets. And now they're pinning their hopes on A.J. Ewing, Carson Bench, and Nick Morabito, three of their outfielding prospects. Oh, all right. See you later. Woo! Carson Bench with the laser. Go, go, go. It's not going to be a home run, so the fielder prevented the home run there, but... Oh, it barely clipped the strike zone. Barely clipped it. Like, come on. That's the problem with ABS. Even when they clip it, if it just slightly touches it, it's a strike. Hold on, my friend texted me. What? Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, I need to pause for a second. Okay, I'm gonna text my friend later because he just scared the hell out of me. He made me think that my coworker was shot. I was like, what? Shooting? So I'm gonna text him angrily. Tell him, hey, he wasn't shot. He's been sick. I don't know how you could possibly get confused between an illness and a shooting. Murakami with the home run. So finally, a home run with first baseman. Next, we're going to have Ward here. Maybe he can get the second home run. Although it's lefties, so he doesn't have as much power against lefties as he does righties. But this is Costco headquarters, so barely. Oh well. Strike three, sit down. Strike three, sit down. Strike three, sit down. Nah, that's getting caught. Of course it is. Oh, excuse me. Ugh.
Ball, that's inside. That's a ball.
That looks familiar, but he's not going to beat it out this time.
That's out.
Strike three, sit down.
No, inside. Inside, ball two. Hey!
Strike three, sit down.
Did he go?
Could have sworn I went, but I'll take it. They say no. They said no.
Hey. Nope. Hey.
Strike three, sit down. Strike three, sit down.
Hey. Ball in.
There we go.
That's a ball. Ball, that's off the plate.
All right. Well, not that I need a home run with Cuero anymore. I really just need to get parallel XP with him. Him, Murakami, Taylor.
Out. He's out.
Take an RBI double. Why not? I nearly told Murakami to go because I thought there were two outs. I didn't know there was one. Now he can go. Not that it matters. Strike 3, sit down. So wait, yeah, Dollander lost his perfect game bid. That's okay. It's not important in MLB The Show anyway. You don't get extra parallel XP for throwing a no-hitter. If you did, everyone would just play on rookie. They would play in pitcher-friendly ballparks. Nice. Hopefully your Mariners win. I don't know who they're facing. They're facing either the Braves, the Yankees, or the Phillies. I say go get that win. Randy Arozarena, okay. Seems like he's had kind of a quiet year this year, like nothing really spectacular. Oh, the White Sox. Huh. I thought he was having a bad year. Like I didn't hear anything spectacular. Let's see. Too many Randys. Next homestand, you play my Mets. Ooh. That means I'm going to get to watch them because it's going to be while I'm working the overnight. Guerrero, even though he didn't need... There we go. Randy Arozarena. Oh, yeah. Wow. A 2.0 WAR? Oh, my God. Randy Arosarena's had a fantastic year. 837 OPS. 143 OPS plus. Batting average over 300. Like you said, 4 home runs. Okay. Well, then I was badly mistaken. My apologies. Just shows you what I know. Well, good. I mean, maybe you don't have to do much to play well against the Mets next homestand. Oh, excuse me. Oof. Brutal.
3.
Strike 3, sit down. Yeah, I saw that. He was supercharged. I mean, the Mets have had to call up their own prospects. They've had to call up A.J. Ewing. They had to call up Nick Morabito. He was supercharged for being called up
Aye.
in Diamond Dynasty. His comment card. Strike 3, sit down. I don't think it's supercharged anymore at the double check, but yeah. Any player that is on an MLB team's 40-man roster is going to be in the game.
Ball, that's in.
So Cole Emerson was on the 40-man roster, so he had his own card. And then it was supercharged because he got called up.
You're out.
Attaboy Carson Bench.
Ball.
Very good point. Although if your pitching is on, then maybe one hit is all you need. But yeah, very difficult to win with only one hit in the game. Not impossible, just very, very difficult.
Aye. Ball, that's out.
Well, they haven't given up on the season yet, and the fact that the Mets have had a decent month of April, I think they have over 10 wins, which is already an improvement over last month. I think that's what's keeping him in position. Plus, the the owner expressed confidence in David Stearns, and David Stearns expressed confidence in Carlos Mendoza. Not to mention, a lot of the players came to Mendoza's defense. So the Mets just don't have any justification right now to fire Mendoza. Plus, they didn't want to do it mid-season. I know the Phillies fired Ryan Thompson, and it's worked out for them because they've been on a real hot streak as of late. But with that said, there was no guarantees it was going to be the same outcome for the Mets. There was no guarantee.
Ball, foul.
But right now, the players are standing behind Mendoza. Ownership and the GM are standing behind Mendoza. So Mendoza's not going anywhere, at least for the time being. He's hurt. I think he had a calf sprain or some kind of sprain in his calf, and he's not coming back till June. I think they're projecting him to be back in mid-June, but we'll see. That's gone. That's got to be gone. Son of a gun! Yes.
Hey, two. Ball.
Pyrenius! How you doing? Long time no see.
Hey. Ball, that's just out.
Grinding franchise, I'm recording it. Which franchise did you take over?
Ball, that's in.
Are you doing a YouTube franchise series? The Red Sox, okay.
Hey.
39 games. Oh, so not that far in. What's your record?
Outside, that's a ball.
Strike three, sit down. Oh, look at that. We finished up the rivalry program. Nice. I wasn't sure if I was going to finish it today or not, but I'm glad that this kind of showed it that I did. 28-11. Wow, that's a hot start. So, what kind of changes playing on Legend? Oh, yeah, you should definitely be putting this on YouTube, showing off all the highlights and everything. Nope, don't want that. Still not sure about Andy Pajes or Sal Stewart. What are they selling for? Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna collect both of them. I don't care. I guess eventually I'll make my way towards um I'll make my way towards Chipper Jones. Nice. Free 1,000 stubs and a free audio call too. Only 10 more. I get another 2,000 stubs. All right. Dang, I was really hoping to go a little bit longer, but there's nothing else for me to do here, so. Yeah, I got no more programs. All the programs are done. Team affinities are done. Let's see XP reward path. Slowly making some progress. I mean, I still got 2 weeks to do this. Oh, wait, was there Oh, yeah, second drops. Okay, 75 total bases. Not worried about that. 20 hits in mini seasons. I'll eventually get around to that. Sorry, got hit with an ad. It's tough, especially when you face Scooble or Max Fried. I can imagine. But you're obviously doing something right. Oh, Justin Crawford is so close. He is so close to being super fucked up. Man. Okay. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me. Yeah, I'm going to call it early. I didn't want to, but I have nothing else to grind, so I'm just going to call it there. So thank you to everyone who tuned in. Even if it was only for a moment, I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you liked the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTV NextJGGen24. It's my gamer tag that's over on the left side of your screen there. So go give me a follow. I'll usually post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start a stream. Whoops. So overall, we got the program done, which is nice. We got Tyrone Taylor. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that I missed here. Don't think there is. Nope. So tomorrow, I know I said yesterday, today that I would focus on the Diamond Quest, but obviously plan changed with the Rivalry Weekend Program. So tomorrow, it's gonna go to Diamond Quest. We're gonna get the Mural cards. Giant Damon and Ozzie Smith, and then we'll do mini seasons and get the guys from there. So I hope to see you all tomorrow, Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern, and I promise it will be at 3 p.m. Eastern. And until then, guys, have a good night.